Alright, so my latest quail update. This is our aviary. It's a dog kennel that we wrapped with chicken wire all the way around the ceiling, which also has a shade cloth, and then the floor also is covered in chicken wire. We found that wasn't actually enough for smaller predators, like rats, so we had one that was tunneling in here, coming up from under, and he killed 7 birds before we managed to catch him. But he is gone now, so we don't have any birds in the aviary right now, but this coop was holding all of our layer birds. Now we've switched it out. I had a problem with some of the layers eating their eggs, and so we switched them inside the smaller bins, which we'll look at in a minute. They're really excited about some extra space in here being all together. So, those are the males, that's the row. And this is their watering system, which comes from this 5-gallon bucket, also waters the aviary. And so this is their outdoor area, their dust bath. There's some old watermelon in there. And then, there's actually 2 doors to this part. This is the info coop, and males are very excited to be out here. So they just got fresh bedding. This is a sterilite tote that we turned into, a small one that we turned into a feeder for them. Helps keep some of the wood chips out. These birds are only 5 weeks, so they're not laying yet, so they will be fine out here all together for a few more weeks until we finish the bigger pen or until they're cold. So, alright, so coming inside, because of the rats, we moved most of the birds in here out of the aviary, and then the ones in the coop are left since that was more secure, just because it has the hardware cloth instead of chicken wire. So these babies are actually, have been in here. They're not ready to go outside yet. They're about 3 weeks. 9 of them in here. And they're quite a bit smaller, maybe about half the size of those ones that you saw outside. These bins here are the adult birds, so these are the ones that were laying the eggs for me, and they are just moved inside for right now. I have 2 types of Caturnix quail. These ones are called celadons. They are brown or brown-white tuxedo, and then very occasionally they can be all white. I have one of those, so they each have their own food and water. We're kind of making do with food and water at the moment just because of the whole rat situation. So this is their food and water. These one, so that's the male laying down there, his name's Ladyboy. Which was just a funny accident. He ended up getting a blue band. You see the females had a little blue band on their leg and the males had a red. We forgot to check him, put a blue band on him, realized he was a male, never took the blue band off, so he has both, so we call him Ladyboy. He's a good bird. So he's got 4 ladies in with him in this bigger bin. And then this one over here had 3. So the gold is Kubo. He is the male. He is also from an older batch. It's actually my sister's bird, but we are keeping him as a breeder. He does a good job. He's fairly calm, and then he has 2 ladies in with him. This breed, as well as the ones that were in with Ladyboy, those ones are all called Hollies, which is just a different breed of like German sparkly mixed with something else. I'm not entirely sure what. So these 2, this one here is named Puff. He is a little bit younger, or he's a little bit younger than this bird here. He's the same age as the ones that went outside. He's not going outside because he is not being culled, and this is why, because Puff is just the best boy. So he gets to stay as a breeder, and then this lady made it because she is huge. She weighed 360 grams at the last weighing, and even she's probably about 6 weeks. Even the adult birds that are 3 or 4 months old were smaller than her, so we're keeping her. She'll make a good breeder as well. This bin up here, the white one is Forrest. That's our all-white celadon, and he is in with a Holly. She's also from the younger batch, same age as the ones that were outside. I kept her in here for no other reason than just to give Forrest some company. He was feeling a little lonely. He actually has a girlfriend. Her name is Marshmallow. She's also all white, and he's going to be reunited with her pretty soon, though. And then these down here are actually new brooders that I just got. They do also come with a heat lamp you can put in here. We don't need it for this age, but there are 3 celadons in this one, 1 male, 2 females. Hello! You can see this one has more of the tuxedo coloring. And then down here are celadons. That's the male to the right there that's golden. And then he's got 2 females in with him. These ones are nice because they've got food and water trays. They don't have to open the tank to get to them, though they do like to poop in there. But each bin, I tried to give them a hide. We ran out, so these guys get boxes, which is fine. They don't really care as long as they have just an extra place to go when they want to be alone. We're in the process of building a new coop, and at that point, I'll make sure that they all have really good hides, and they'll have the same feeders and waters and whatnot. But we're working with what we have for right now, so that is our quail tour.